Hi there, Sherilyn with Makeup University. My favorite thing, I love to cook. I think I like cooking, well, eating, as much as I love makeup. So let's talk today. I love a lot of stuff. I love cookbooks and I collect cookbooks. And so all these years, I always, move the entire library of cookbooks. But this one is by Harry Pappas and it's called Slimmer. See that? And it is a book based on the Mediterranean style diet or the Aegean diet. And I love the recipes in here. So let's get started on something. And while that cooks, I'll tell you about the book. So we're going to do shrimp and broccoli, two things I love. Part of the book in the Mediterranean diet and lifestyle is using olive oil, not synthetic oils, but good old-fashioned olive oil. So we'll just put a dollop in there. One of the things that they talk about in Slimmer by Harry Pappas is the importance to balance your acids and your fats. One thing that dieting has done is it's gotten us to give up good basic ingredients in trade for synthetic ones that are supposed to be low calorie. But if you just ate a balanced portion of good ingredients, you wouldn't have to eat a large portion of empty calorie. All right, so we're making shrimp and broccoli. I put the olive oil in there. It's so important to use good, fresh herbs so that you can have lots of flavor. And you know, the garlic is full of antioxidants. It's a miracle food. So I've got some chopped up garlic in there. I'm gonna let that come up. I'm gonna get some heat going. Part of what they say in Slimmer is that you want to balance your fats with your acids. So, use a good balsamic vinegar. And the fun thing with vinegars and oils is you can get them infused with herbs. So right now, the possibilities are crazy. It talked about just having a good glass of wine. Why? Your nerves need it? No, because it'll benefit your nerves, but also because of the resveratrol in the wine. So nothing crazy. I love those photos on the internet where it looks like this. So it's a picture of a wine bottle with a glass on top, and it says, finally, a wine glass that meets my needs. No. Don't overconsume. Just have a little bit, and a little bit each day, taken slowly, so that at the end of the day, you just sit down and relax. Not with the TV, not with the computer. No. Sit down outside, by the window, just do something to reflect on your day and give thanks and be grateful, and take some nice deep breaths and have some wine. Relax, it's good for you. Okay, moving on to my shrimp. Now that I've got my garlic in there, it's heating up. We're gonna put in some more ingredients and we're gonna put in the broccoli. So this one, let me show you in the book. This is actually page 127, shrimp with lemon sauce. And here's what I wanna talk to you about ingredients. So we always want you to go for fresh. What happens if you don't have fresh? Wait, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater if you don't happen to have a fresh lemon on hand, or maybe lemons aren't in season, or just name a reason you don't have a fresh lemon at home. I think you always should, but if you don't, right here, $1 down at the grocery store, you get lemon juice. Let's say you don't even have this. Get this. This is a lemon pepper seasoning, so I'm here to encourage you, don't quit just because you don't have the exact ingredient list. Let's talk about ingredients. That's something else I like about Harry Pappas Slimmer cooking book. This is a one-pot dish, amen, for one dirty dish. And then it only has a couple of ingredients, and I really appreciate that. Though I love to cook, I don't like to clean. And sometimes I'm in a hurry, I just gotta feed my family with one quick meal. So, I got my broccoli. Let's talk portion. How much is a portion? About a handful. Add to the boot. Okay, so we've got that going. Now I'm gonna get that right there, zoop, zoop, zoop. I've put in the olive oil, the garlic. I'm gonna put in a splash of the lemon because I don't have a fresh lemon here. Now I've got shrimp and they're already thawed, deveined, all that good stuff. I get this brand called Open Nature and it's a wild caught. Yes, it's more expensive. It's probably about double of that little ring you can find at the store. But the thing is, these shrimps actually taste like shrimp. They have a really thick, meaty texture. And when I buy the cheaper brand, they're just like mush. So, okay, and again, how much is our, it'll say 4 to 6 shrimp, but in my world, a handful. So we're gonna get that in there. Just get it cooking. There's so many, oh yeah, I want to put some spice on mine. So I wish I could tip the camera to let you see what it looks like, but as this cooks, I just want to encourage you, the slimmer, this one is so much fun, and if you like cookbooks like I like cookbooks, you're going to enjoy this, and there's a couple things to note about it. Okay, it takes you through phases. I want you to see this. This says cycle C. There's an A, B, and C cycle. They run 21 days each. Now you know that it takes about 21 to 28 days to make a habit. So if you do this 3 times in a row, that's 3 months. At the end, you're just going to be a natural at eating healthy or making great healthy meals or having these really fun, easy to do, healthy recipes for you. In the front of the book, it goes through about the cycles, tells you about it, and then I like this, it kind of gives you a rundown, and so does each chapter, about the benefits of what you're eating and why. And this is one thing that kind of is like a tickle to me. They're called free days. Reward yourself, enjoy a happy moment, you know, have a free day. And it says maybe it's baby back ribs, that would be your choice, or veal parmesan. Well, that's great, but I want to encourage you on something, just a little tip from my own life. When you're having a free day, that doesn't mean binge day. It means you can have a slice of pizza. It doesn't mean you can have the whole pie. All right, so hey everybody, check this out. I think you'll really like it, especially if you like cookbooks and healthy eating. And in the meantime, I'm gonna finish my lunch. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sherilyn, and remember, you look really gorgeous today.